Hello guys and welcome to Cuckoo House for another pack opening video, which I kind of messed up because I forgot to put the sound record on, but I have the list here which way I've done the shoutouts, so they will be displayed on the screen, playing on the background, and I'm gonna use this chance to ramble a little bit while I play that video. Basically, I wanted to point out few things which I hope will change in FIFA 19 and hopefully hear back from any of you what is it you would like to see changed. I picked like 3 things that popped into my head like straight away, and I haven't heard anything about these changes, so all they are talking at the moment is custom tactic changes and the little bit of this and that in the Champions League. Anyways, the first thing, I'm gonna leave the most important one for me to the end, and the first thing would be the stats section, that it would display the stats according to the game minutes played, not just generally, because there is so many rage quits, and there is you know, let's say you enter into the game, sometimes it's some funny server and you lose the connection, though it will add to the stats as a game played for your player. I'm sure you noticed that. And you know, if you beat some guy 3-0 and on the 10th minute and he rage quits, it's gonna mess up the stats. So if they added the stats, the assists and the goals and everything by minutes played to the player, it would become very useful in the long run to see who actually performing better for you in across like loads of games. So that's the first one there. Second thing, it's not like I made it up, it actually existed for some period in FIFA 17 where you needed a specific league players, all players from the same league requirement to enter into the FUT champs. That was very interesting because I'm kind of sick of seeing all these mega teams and you see the opponent playing with the same type of players all the time, the ones who are overpowered. That would actually force, I'm not saying like every FUT champ should be like this, but let's say you have 4 FUT champs in the month. So one of these would be a specific league requirement to enter, let's say Spanish League, Italian League, Premier League, whatever. And or a capped rating, you know, something different that would force people to rebuild their teams and would bring a lot of change into the game. I don't know why they stopped doing that. There was a short period they done this in FIFA 17. I think it was amazing. The market was so booming because people needed to buy their players. Obviously they got a lot of complaints, so there must be majority who don't like that. Maybe that's the reason why they stopped, I don't know, but guys, let me know what you would think of that for a change. And the third one from me, the most important, what I really wish they will change, so many people want that the FUT champs, the 40 games would not be over 3 days only, because it's an amazing game, it's an amazing mode, though it's very stressful, but the fact that you have to play 40 games in 3 days for a person like me, it's just too much, because I can't go more than 3, 4, 5 games in a row, then I have to take a break to be at my A game. And even if I do these breaks, you know, the last 10-15 games or so, I just want to get it over with and rush through it, and that's not playing properly, and you would never know what would be the result if you had a couple of extra days or the whole week to complete 40 games. It would be a whole different story. Now, some people obviously say nobody tells you to play the full 40, play 20, but it's the only way to compare your progress and compare yourself to other people if you play the full 40 games, and it's gonna get tougher at the end. So if you skip the last 10-15 games, it's not like that because of the matchmaking system. The further you go, the further you get, the harder opponents you get up against, you know, so there would be no point of playing only 20 games, yeah, just for the prices. But if you actually want to see how much you have improved, it's the way to go. You're gonna have to play the full game. So I really hope they're gonna change that at some point. Anyways, that's my messed up video because I forgot to put the audio on before. These packs pretty fun to open. I'm sure I'm gonna do a little more in a couple of days. But in general, I'm not playing FIFA at the moment because I'm taking the rest and preparing myself for FIFA 19. Improving my setup and so on, so we could have a little more fun once the game releases. So yeah, FIFA 19 hype is about to begin, and also I'm thinking how to prepare a video where I explain from start to finish what are these trading cards, how they work, and it's way harder than I thought, so it's gonna take some time and figuring how to put it together. But anyways guys, I'll do a couple of national videos soon and a few more packs before the 19 kicks off. Well, let me know guys, what would be the changes you want to see most in FIFA 19, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios amigos, muchas gracias.
Always looking to strike a goal, so damn it, hit the like and subscribe for show. It's the cuckoo house, 'cause we the pack addicts, and we back at it. It's the cuckoo house, verified. FIFA patients get loud.